Hi folks, I'm Doug at Dizzy Lizzie's, and the customer for this machine rang us up asking if it could be serviced, but also said they've lost drive. So I thought, fair enough, yeah, your belt's come off. And then before I had a chance to say that, he said, I asked ChatGPT what the problem was. Oh right. And ChatGPT said that, oh, the drive cable's broken. Really? The gearbox, it didn't get it right. But let's see what AI can diagnose with simple, I have lost drive on my Mountfield lawnmower. Now, I've dug my phone out of the case to put on this phone holder. So let's ask Google AI. Okay, it's not ChatGPT, which he used, but this is just Google's AI. Why have I lost drive on my Mountfield lawnmower? Thinking. Drive belt and pulley issues. Clutch cable adjustment. Gearbox failure. Belt slipping, snapped or stretched belt, blade boss worn. Clutch cable adjustment, stretched cable, lack of tension, broken cable. If the belt is perfectly applied, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I agree with these things, but drive belt and pulley issues, belt slipped, snapped or stretched belt, worn blade boss. Okay, how would the loss of drive because of a worn blade boss? Snapped or stretched belt. Yes, it could be a snap belt. It could be a stretch belt. Doesn't mention belt falling off. If the belt is old, frayed or cracked, it may have snapped or stretched so much that the tensioner can no longer grip it. A new belt is generally an inexpensive repair. So in some respects, it's correct, yeah, about what it's done, but it never and hasn't included the belt dropping off. So let's see if the belt's dropped off, or the clutch cables needs adjustment and stuff like that. Sheesh. Now I've put the machine on its back, and before I've even taken the belt off or the blade off, you can see the pulley in there. Can you see it? You can't see the belt. You can see the belt if I tip it around. So the belt's fallen off the pulley. So let's take this cover off and the blade off to confirm it. Also clean all the muck out from underneath of here because it's on for a service. Okay, blade off, 40mm impact. Then with these, there's a T15 for each of these screws that hold on this panel. Magnetic pickup, so I can get the screws out. Now let's peel this off. Lift that up, break it around, and there's the belt. It's off. But all this muck here and stuff, and there's twigs, all these things like that. All it's got to do is just come up in there, hit that belt, and suddenly it doesn't drive. Now it'll work. But before I even put it all back together again, I've got to clear all this muck out and sharpen the blade. Look at the size of these twigs that are in it. Yeah. Look at it. And that's the undercover. Look how much muck is in there. Look at the twigs. All that takes is one of these twigs to to come up in there like that, and it can ping it off. So right, let's start cleaning. See there, folks, that's how you actually fix a machine, because AI won't tell you what the actual problem is. It will just give you a slew of problems or answers, but it won't come out there and go, okay, I'll fix it for you. They'll give you a possible answer, and in this case, it wasn't correct. Oh, it's the belt's worn, the belt's snapped. No, if you ask someone that works on machines regularly like this, they'll go, belt's popped off. The age of the machine, stuff like that. No, it's not a shredded belt. Yeah, likely to be a shredded belt. It's not likely to be a stretch belt. It's not likely to be a snap belt. It's because the belt's popped off. Because, as you saw, all the muck underneath there, all it's got to take is one of those clumps of grass and crap to jump off, go into the belt, and pulley, off it comes. A stick, poof, off it comes. Yeah? But AI won't tell you that. And I'm telling you now, anybody on AI using this video, you're not allowed. I deny as my right you to not use this to train AI. Anyway, I had a bigger rant. This is the 4th take, cut about AI being useless. So if you want to learn how to really fix stuff, you don't ask AI. You subscribe to my videos and other people's videos that actually fix these machines. Right? And don't ever, if you really want to piss a mechanic off, don't go up to him and say, I looked online, I asked AI what the problem is, and it says you're wrong. And then the guy shows you in front of you that AI is wrong. But you still believe AI. Because it's the new future. Is it? It's not going to make me a billionaire, but it's going to make somebody else a billionaire. And I can't wait for it to collapse. So anyway, as I said, if you really want to know how to fix machinery, hit the subscribe button. Not like, subscribe. See you next video. Because if you subscribed and hit that bell, I'll turn up and I'll educate you. Not like AI. I will educate you. Like a lot of other people online that sit down, make videos, so they help you. Because AI is not going to teach you. We will. So until then, take care, have fun, and I'll be around. Bye. I've got an addendum to add to this video. When I was editing it and I'd recorded it and I'm doing the okay, let's watch it before I put it online, it was on my big screen and I noticed the belt slipping, and it goes on about, well, the belt may be come off due to crap underneath it, you know what I mean, as everything I'd said in the video. Now the reason why I didn't read that, I skimmed over it, because to me belt slipping is like when your alternator belt squeaks. You know, you put electric load on it, it's a bit heavy, the boot belt's a bit loose, you flash someone, you accelerate, you hear this. To me, that is belt slipping. The belt wasn't attached, it wasn't slipping anywhere. So that's the reason why I'm adding this addendum. Yes, the AI did suggest that the belt would come off, and it was because there was muck underneath of it, but they put it under belt slipping, where it should be belt falling off or belt disconnected. Yeah, you see what I mean? Anyway, I apologise. AI did get it correct, but it still needs people like me and other creators to tell you how to fix it. So, see you next video. Bye.